Today, we're making clear broth beef noodle soup from Tiffy Cooks by Tiffy Chen. There's a distinct lack of Taiwanese food options in our area, so when we learned that one of our favorite YouTubers came out with a Taiwanese cookbook, it was a no-brainer for us to add to our collection. Not only do we get to support one of our favorite creators, but we get to bring Taiwanese cooking into our home. For this recipe, first, peel and cut the daikon. Then, slice an onion in half and peel it. Next, smash the garlic cloves. And finally, chop some scallions for later in the dish. Once your ingredients are all ready, toast the star anise, a bay leaf, white peppercorns, and Sichuan peppercorns in a frying pan for a few minutes until they become fragrant. Let them cool before putting them into a spice bag. Next, get the beef ready for making the broth. We were actually able to find beef finger meat at our local Asian store, but we've never seen it at a standard grocery store. This cut comes from between the bones of beef ribs and usually comes in a 2 or 3 pound pack. Cut the meat into roughly 3-inch pieces and set aside. Then over high heat, bring water to a rapid boil and blanch the meat. This step gets the meat ready to be part of the broth. After about 3 minutes or so, drain the pot and wipe it out. Add the beef back to it, and add in the daikon, onion, whole scallions, garlic, ginger, and spice ball. Add in the rice wine. Cover with water and bring to a rapid boil for about 10 minutes. As with any stock, you'll want to watch it in the first 10 or so minutes to skim off any impurities from the surface. Then reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let simmer for an hour. Once it's done simmering, remove the daikon and the beef and drain the broth into another pot or bowl. Now boil your noodles. We actually chose to use Qingdun noodles for this instead of making our own hand-cut noodles since Qingdun is Tiffy Cooks' company. Unlike my husband, I'm not really a big fan of chilies or spice, but we wanted to try this with Qingdun's mama's chili oil, and we both agreed it was great. This was the perfect soup for a cool fall day, and the chili oil added just the right amount of extra heat. We'll definitely be using it again and again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.